So this video is going to be discussing my entire hair accessory collection as a minimalist for 2024. So let's just jump right into the most nuanced discussion about hair accessories, probably anywhere on YouTube. So I have 6 different types of hair accessories, and I have multiple factors that I considered to come up with that number. My main considerations are how dressed up I am, how much security or hold I need to my hair, and how much of my hair am I actually keeping up. So is it my whole head of hair or just some small little pieces? It's also worthy to note that by and large, any collection I have, if I find that I can get away with only one color, I tend to just defer to black. So all of my hair accessories are only in black. That makes sense for me, especially because I do have quite dark brown hair, so everything is fairly hidden. Now let's jump into the hair accessories themselves and discuss the factors at play. My first hair accessory is a large pin. I only have one of them, and this is for when I want all of my hair up and I am dressed up. So I have, a nice fancy outfit on. When I am dressed up too, it's not like I'm gonna be running around, so I don't need my hair to be ridiculously secure, and a pin seems like the best solution for that. So I can quickly whip my hair up into this gorgeous bun and use a French pin, and it looks really polished and elegant without a lot of effort. I also have very fine hair, so one pin is completely sufficient to, hold my entire head of hair. And alternatively, if I was dressed up but just wanted to, pin back a little bit of my hair, I would actually use these, which are my next hair accessories to talk about. They're just simple bobby pins. They're easily concealed, simple to use. I can just draw back a little bit of my hair, but they're not super secure, which again isn't the most important thing for me when I'm dressed up. I'd much prefer something that's easily concealable like a bobby pin. So a bunch of bobby pins, and of course I don't only have one, I have multiple. I have a whole host of bobby pins. Those are the second hair accessories, like the group of accessory that I wanted to talk about next. So we have my accessories for when I am dressed up. Now let's move to the everyday category. If I am just out on an everyday basis and I want all of my hair back, I will use one large claw clip. This is my preferred method to hold up all my hair on an everyday basis. Again, it's super fast, it's really easy, I find it looks fairly cute. I can do a bunch of styles with it, and it is mid-range security, I would say. It holds my hair well enough where if I were to shake my head a little bit, it wouldn't fall out, but I'm not going to go to the gym in a claw clip. So this clip is perfect for everyday use, and its counterpart for holding up just like little tiny pieces of my hair are these clips. Just some basic ones that snap open and closed, and they are meant to secure, just little portions of your hair. So of course I have a bunch of these, and I will combine a few to just do some varying hairstyles where I'm only pulling back little sections of my hair, not the whole thing. Again, I would put these in the mid-range for security, for hair hold. They do a decent job at holding my hair, but they're not quite strong enough to do any level of physical activity, for instance. So those 2 accessories were my everyday look, those clips. And now we are moving to dressed down, which I also consider working out. And the accessory I have to hold back all of my hair at once is this one large scrunchie. This type of hair elastic is very secure on me, so it doesn't matter what sort of physical activity I'm doing, my ponytail is not going to budge. Of course, this is also really easy and quick to use. You can get a bunch of looks from ponytails to buns, and it is by far my preferred method if I am dressed down, I'm looking casual, but I want all of my hair back. Now, alternatively, if I'm dressed casual or I'm going on a hike or to the gym and I want only a small little bit of my hair pulled back, I will use these tiny little mini hair elastics. They work perfectly to just get a little bit of hair out of my face or do some braids. And my hair is so fine that these tiny little mini ones work perfect for me. And again, just because it's tiny sections of hair that I'm working with, of course I have a lot of these mini little hair elastics. And so with those mini elastics, it rounds out my dressed down, my casual hair accessories that I'm going to be using. And that actually rounds out all of these these accessories as well. We've already mentioned the 6. So I have 2 for dressed up, which are pins. I have 2 for everyday, which are clips. And I have 2 for dressed down, which are elastics. If I am dressed up, I'm not as concerned about security, so the hair hold doesn't need to be super, super strong. Every day, I'm a little bit concerned with hair hold. I need it to be fairly secure. And if I'm dressed down, especially because that's, where I'm going to be active, I need things to be very, very secure and not budge at all in my hair. So basically, my small collection of hair accessories can take me from the fanciest occasion to, the most dressed down I could possibly be. And this might seem a little silly, a little niche, like why am I thinking so much about how many hair accessories I have and for what occasions, but it really keeps me in this minimalist mindset. If I didn't have a few constraints with certain collections in my life, they would grow out of hand just astronomically. I would have loads of them. I would have all kinds of hair accessories in different colors, and this just keeps me streamlined. This is what I go back to more often than not. I don't need anything other than these 6 types of hair accessories. And a good litmus test for me is that these have withstood the test of time when it comes to declutters. I have had many other types of hair accessories before, but they always end up out of my life. I always end up decluttering them because they are excess. These were the ones that stayed. These were the ones that fit into a system. Now, this video is not to say that you have to have the same collection as me. You can only have 6 types of hair accessories. They all have to be black and boring. No, no, no. You could have a really expanded version of this. You could play with a bunch of color. You could add in different types of accessories like headbands. I don't prefer any sort of headband style, so I eliminated those altogether, but that might be your preferred hairstyle. So of course you're gonna have accessories like that. You might really like to express yourself or like boost up an outfit with something fun in your hair. I completely understand that. This video is more to show that, even a small collection you can remain very intentional about. That might mean that you have 60 times the products that I have that I mentioned here, 60 times the hair accessories. That might mean that you don't own a single hair accessory. But this is what an intentionally curated hair accessory collection looks for me. And it has been so helpful to have this system running in the background so I never have to think too hard about what my hairstyle is going to be. That being said, the accessories that I have selected also have, a bit of versatility in my opinion. For instance, the large pin that I can use, I can do a bun with it, or I can do like a little updo, a little knot almost. The clip, I can twist my hair, or I can just like have it, freely floating out the top of the clip. The elastic, I can do a ponytail, or I could do a bun. There are definitely plenty of options with these few little accessories, but I'm not overwhelmed by my collection. So that is it, my folks. Yes, I even take this much time and dedication for something as simple as a hair accessory collection. And for me, it just keeps me from having so many hair accessories that I don't even use. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, whether you were tuning in to see, specifically what hair accessories I use on my fine flat hair, or if you were looking for, the more broad general message that we can stay intentional about every single thing that we bring into our lives. If you did happen to like this video, then feel free to give it a like. If you like me, if you like the content that I'm producing on this channel in general, then definitely consider subscribing. It would truly mean the world to me. All right, everyone, well, just thank you so much for being here and chatting hair accessories with me. And I really hope to catch you in my next minimalism video. Bye for now, everyone. Bye.